When we talk about Heidelberg, we also always have the Heidelberg Platten in the back of our minds. For many years, it was synonymous with the company itself. And as we'll see, it even gave rise to the old Heidelberg logo, which has been variously dubbed the cigar or sausage. Today, we'd like to tell you the story of the Platten guard that led to the Heidelberg cigar. The very first models, built in 1914, did not yet have a gripper guard. The Heidelberg automatic Platten was the world's first sheet-fed printing press with automated sheet transfer. Before long, it was being serially produced in large numbers, and it quickly found an international market. At that time, our company was called Schnellpressenfabrik AG Heidelberg. A gripper guard for the Platten was introduced. Initially, it was a rectangular section of sheet metal. We also had a company logo, which at the beginning mainly appeared in print ads. It symbolized our brand consciousness and the pride we took in our product. On the rear side of the Platten's base frame were the letters SH for Schnellpressenfabrik Heidelberg. For a while, a small nameplate was attached to the gripper guard. The Platten was originally available only in standard 26 by 36 centimeter format, from which the T offset format was later derived. The T stands for Tegel, the German word for Platten. In 1933, a major advertising campaign was launched for a larger Heidelberg Platten with a format of 34 by 46 centimeters, which was also adopted for the first GTO, the German initials for Large Platten Offset. Both models consistently bore the SH logo, which was embossed onto the gripper guard. The gripper had also assumed the oval shape that was later to be associated with a cigar logo. The technical features of the presses were continually improved. Time and time again, innovations were added, like the side guides referred to here, that we now take for granted. But then as today, the same standards were applied, namely performance and productivity. The round SH logo came to be used consistently, both on the presses themselves and in print media. Back then, development cycles were extremely short. But alongside technical advances, considerable attention was also paid to design elements. Nor was the opportunity missed to market new technologies in new designs. The SH logo was moved from the middle to the far left of the gripper guard. Two horizontal lines were added on the right. They were mainly intended to impart greater strength, but they also gave form to the empty area. To promote sales, a marketing package was concocted using all the tricks of the trade. The Heidelberg News, here we see the first issue from 1930, was initially conceived as a combination of trade journal and advertising. A trend towards more colourful advertising began. We took advantage of our home city's reputation and strengthened our customers' loyalty by means of direct mail postcard campaigns and competitions. Sales boomed as a result of these activities. The move to our Wiesloch plant was in 1957. Those were exciting, expectant days. The economic wonder was in full swing. We continued to use the round SH logo in-house. The typography of the company's name was modernized to reflect the new age. At the first Drupa in 1951, we introduced the brand name Original Heidelberg for our products. This was actually a precaution to protect ourselves against unlicensed copies of Heidelberg presses. The nameplate containing the words Original Heidelberg debuted at the second Drupa in 1954. In so doing, the basic design of the cigar was established. Die cutting of packaging for consumer goods developed into yet another use for the Platten. Drupa quickly evolved into what it still is today, namely a forum for printers from all around the world. Letterpress printing was then at its zenith. The platen was regarded as the most advanced technology available, on a par with state-of-the-art telecommunications products. The product trademark Original Heidelberg made a splash at the 1954 Drupa. Projecting a unique image, it was everywhere in evidence. As you can see, by then, Schnellpressenfabrik AG Heidelberg was using the Platen's trademark instead of a proper logo to express its corporate image. It was so inherently bold and unmistakable that all sorts of variations on it could be safely invented and playfully deployed. The technical availability of process color for printing and the sheer joy of designing things in color definitely also influenced its evolution. The company name Schnellpressenfabrik AG Heidelberg was moved to below the Platen's trademark. The old SH logo in a circle disappeared. Instead, the trademark Original Heidelberg gradually came to symbolize the entire company. At the 1967 Drupa, our hall was designed to propagate our new printing processes under the sign of the cigar. And that's how the Platen's Guard ultimately provided the pattern for new product designations. Also in 1967, we officially changed our company's name to Heidelberger Druckmaschinen AG, or Heidelberg Printing Presses, a joint stock company. This gave expression to the fact that we had come to see ourselves primarily as a maker of letterpress and offset printing presses. And what happened to the Platen after that? Well, the gripper guard was redesigned once again. The Original Heidelberg trademark was placed in a rectangle. Production of the Platen finally ceased in 1985. Over the years, a total of 161,000 presses had been built. But back to the 1967 Drupa. Alongside the Platen, the Original Heidelberg cylinder had long since prevailed for larger formats. On its rear side, we find the trademark Original Heidelberg, basically serving as a manufacturer's logo. The pace of development in the graphic arts industry quickened. Attempts were made to combine the advantages of letterpress and offset technology. We built pilot series of thoroughbred offset presses. These efforts finally culminated in the first Speedmaster models, which caused a sensation when they were unveiled. The color of our products had, in the meantime, changed from the black of our letterpress machines to gray. The model designation was in blue on plates mounted on the guards. It was supplemented and emphasized by the words Heidelberg Offset on the delivery. After all, back then we still made letterpress equipment too. However, it wasn't until 1977 that the Heidelberg Cigarre emerged in the form that remained our company logo until now. To create it, we simply adopted the design of the Original Heidelberg trademark from the 1950s. Binding specifications were drawn up governing its color and typeface. On the presses, the cigar served mainly as a kind of copyright symbol. Instead of the cigar, the printing units bore the word Heidelberg without any frills. At the same time, the dynamic-sounding name Speedmaster became established. Our other models continue to bear the name Heidelberg, which was then used alongside the cigar as an alternative company logo. The design of our products improved with increasing automation. Surfaces were smoothed, connections harmonized, and the operating controls standardized on all models. The cigar, however, was not modernized. It lived on, unchanging, as our official corporate logo, and was even introduced to the digital world. When Heidelberg diversified into web offset, it endeavored to keep the image of these new products as consistent as possible with its sheet-fed program. The idea was to make it easier for our main target group, large printers, to make the transition under the same brand name. we quickly found the right partner to help us expand our web offset activities. 4-color newspaper supplements. Marinoni in France built the first commercial web offset presses back in the 19th century. Harris web offset presses enjoy an excellent reputation in the American market. All of this accumulated experience was incorporated into the new models that we teamed up to develop and market. All of this happened while Heidelberg was still using the good old cigar as its logo.
Nun das Einstellen der Anlage. Die Bogenmitte auf den Nullpunkt. Seitenständer einstellen. Die Maschine einschalten. Papiertransport. Saugstange. Die Auslegerstäbe passen für jedes Papierformat. Die einzelnen Stäbe können teleskopartig verlängert und verkürzt werden. Die Form wird eingeschoben, aufgeschlossen,
Our competence now extends beyond our classical engineering strengths to also embrace electronic components and systems that we develop and produce ourselves. The CP-Tronic digital press control system has made the work of operators easier. The CPC-2S has given them an objective basis for spectrally assessing colors. This is the foundation upon which CP data stands, a communication system that integrates the entire print shop. The cigar will always symbolize Heidelberg's transition from the global leader in letterpress to the world's #1 maker of sheet-fed and web offset presses. But we aim to continue this tradition of success with new goals and a new logo.